Good morning. How are you? Today we're gonna make sweet and sour chicken wings. This is something that you can create at home and enjoy it with your friends and family. It is amazing, and the flavor is outstanding. Okay, for starter, we're gonna start using 12 chicken wings. You buy them in the supermarket. You bring them home. I like to remove the tip. I don't like that part of the chicken wing, and then I like to cut it this way, and that's all we have to do. Okay, with a knife, you remove the tip, and then you cut it. We're not gonna use oil for this recipe. We're gonna, cook it in a different way. We're not gonna use flour. Okay, so after you cut all the chicken wings, you drop them in a bowl, and we're gonna add some spices. Okay, we're gonna add sea salt, just a little bit, not too much. Soy sauce, a little bit, and cornstarch, 2 big tablespoons of it. Okay. Don't use flour. You can do that if you want. I'm gonna use 2 eggs. Okay, and then after that we're gonna use a glove in our hand and mix everything. There's no need to cook the chicken wings in a lot of oil. I like to use this seasoning, this oil seasoning. You can find it in the supermarket. But as always, you can marinate your chicken wings any way you want. You can add pepper, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, etc. Start mixing everything here and just set them aside, let them rest for maybe half an hour before you cook them, okay? Yeah, because a lot of people like to fry the chicken wings in a lot of oil. It takes a long time, and there's no need to do that. Okay, so we have a tray here, and we're gonna use this style right here, where we're gonna place all the chicken wings on top of it, and our oven has to be already preheated, 375 or 400 Fahrenheit. You want to make sure it's very hot. And I like to apply a little bit of all the stuff that we add in the bowl, and inside the oven they go. We're gonna cook them for 40 minutes. I recommend you cook them at 400 degree. That way it's gonna be faster. They're gonna get crispy. Because I cooked them at 375, but then after that I cooked them for 10 more minutes. So go for 400, okay? Now I'm gonna show you how I make my sweet and sour sauce. In a pan, I add maybe like 1 cup of water, 2 big tablespoons of cornstarch. I mix everything in here. Okay, so the flame of your stove doesn't have to be high. Just cook it very low, okay? Not too hot. I'm gonna calculate here, probably add like half a cup of brown sugar. If you don't have brown sugar, you can always use white sugar. Keep combining, keep mixing everything. And now we're gonna add some more water, because I don't want my sauce to be very thick. And I like to use white vinegar. You can use apple vinegar, wine vinegar, any kind of vinegar. And just throw there maybe like 3 or 4 tablespoons. And yes, you have to add ketchup. Some people don't like ketchup, I don't know, but the ketchup gives a red color to your sauce. And always mix everything. If you cook this at home, you're not gonna buy chicken wings in supermarket. Some supermarket sell frozen chicken wings. Now, this is optional and very controversial. MSG, I like to add it. It gives a lot of flavor. If you don't want to use it, just omit it, okay? Don't get into an argument with me that this stuff is bad for you. Just don't use it. And some soy sauce. And keep mixing everything. Yeah, I sometimes when I go to Costco, the big supermarket, I see like frozen chicken wings that people buy. Throw some honey, honey in there, and just mix everything. Now we're gonna wait for our sauce to boil. And it's gonna start showing a lot of bubbles. That's an indication that our sauce is gonna be ready very soon. Our chicken wings are in the oven, start smelling delicious in your kitchen, and just mix everything for the last time. And this is how I cook my sweet and sour sauce. I like to keep a part, I like to keep some of it because we're gonna decorate our chicken wings later on. Okay, now we take our chicken wings out of the oven. They are very hot. Now you can do this, okay? You can use a brush and you can start painting your chicken wings. I don't like to do that, but I'm gonna show you that some people like to do this. What happens when you do that? You don't add a lot of sauce to your chicken wings. So what I like to do is I remove them from the tray. I throw all my chicken wings inside the pan with the sauce, and I just combine everything here. And our oven is still hot. You don't want to turn it off at this time or at this moment. We're gonna put back our chicken wings on top of the tray, and they're gonna go inside the oven for maybe 5 minutes because we want our chicken wings to get all the flavor from the sauce, and they're gonna look beautiful too. Just put everything back. Now, if you have a foil paper, you can put it on the top, on the bottom, because sometimes it's very hard to remove all the grease or the fat that falls on the tray. Put it back in the oven, and after that, after 5 or 7 minutes, you take them out, and for the last time, I like to put it back in the sauce just one more time, okay? That's what I do, because that way they look much better. So you don't have to dip your chicken wings in the sauce. I just like to, drop them in the sauce. I just like to throw it there and put it back, and that's it. Now we wanna place our chicken wings on a plate so they can look beautiful. And I recommend eating this with like white rice. See how beautiful they look? This is how I cook my chicken wings. Like I said, no need to use like 2 liters or 1 liter of oil. Now save your oil for other stuff, okay? Use your oven, and they're gonna cook, in the oven very fast if you use 400 Fahrenheit. Okay, so I like to throw some cilantro on top of it, and that's it. This is how I cook my chicken wings. I don't have to go and buy them in Asian restaurant or in the supermarket. This is how I eat them. I put some rice in a little plate. Then I just grab 4 chicken wings, and then I throw some sauce on top of it. And at the end, I like to add some hot sauce like Tabasco. And thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. I like chicken wings. I hope you like them too. We'll see you next time. And don't forget, I have a lot of videos in my channel that you can probably watch. And maybe you like some of them, okay? We'll see you. Take care, and God bless you.